This is a shot of another trail kind of going back towards those pastures. You can see there are some areas of pine, but still yet I look on the other side of the road and it's you know, just a big hardwood flat. I'm in my sissy truck today, so I'm unable to get through a washout up here, but anyway, so far nice track. I'm starting from kind of the back side of the property. I don't know if you can see the hardwoods in the distance. That's the property line. I'm on that little road to the south. It's just a little gravel lane. There was one old farmhouse back behind me where I turned off the blacktop. Doesn't look like anybody lives there. And I'll go back to the front and start where I should have started. There were a couple of people outside, but that's what's at the end of this gravel lane. It's an old junky trailer and a few cars back there. I'm out on the main highway. I was correct, there were no other houses nearby coming down this road. There are no other houses for quite a ways down the main highway. This is kind of at the corner of the two roads. This is the entrance to the property. I'll video some shots going in there. At this entrance gate, which I guess you could move it where you wanted, but the highway department, I don't know if they own or lease this little spot right here, putting some gravel, I guess, for maintenance of bridges and such. It looks like about a 3/4 of an acre or something like that. And that's the main highway looking back. There's no other houses nearby. This is a view after coming up the little hill from the gated entrance. Ought to be a fine home site or campsite there. Looks like a bunch of old pecan trees. Riding the road, I saw mostly hardwood from the road, and I'll continue to take some other video. Another shot of what I would see as a nice campsite or home site. Got a little old shed back there. Again, real nice hardwoods back in here. Must be a little food plot here. In this area there's some pine, but everywhere around me as I go, it continues to be hardwood so far. Going up into that field area that shows on the map there. Hadn't been with you before, but man, this is pretty back here. Real nice pond on it there. As far as I can see back there, I mean, there's a few scattered ponds, but so far it's big hardwood. I have a box stand behind me, probably not a little half-acre food plot or so. When I first started the video from that little gravel lane that ends back there, I'm now on the property looking back across an adjoining cutover. Adjoining the cutover I just had shown some pretty good pine timber right up in this little patch. So far, not much pine. Pretty little food plot area here. Another box stand behind me. Real nice shooting lane here. I don't know if this sun's going to work with us, but see another patch of pine timber over there. At the end of that food plot, the road ends, but again, I continue to see, you know, some hardwood bottoms. This isn't just big, fine, mature hardwoods, but you can see the vegetation has been shattered out to not grow. So I mean, it's pretty clear down in there. That's at the end of that shooting lane that I had just shown.